Hi everybody, it's Dan from In Gaming. Welcome back to Battletech. We rejoin Eiji's Marauders on Smithian? Is that it? We're liberating Smithian. We are mid-battle. This is a story or campaign mission. We brought our Jaeger mech and our 3 Griffins. It is a desert planet, so it's hot. We destroyed the 2 transports trying to get out. We haven't destroyed any of the ammo crates, so that could be a cash bonus. But we have 5 mechs plus, I'm going to guess, at least 2, if not 3 more turrets. And there's a lot of LRMs coming in. And it's a damage thing. We're taking more and more damage. So, we stopped in the middle, obviously, last episode. And we had a decision here. We have 2 mechs. The medium, I think maybe the 55-ton, which is like right there, and the 60-ton, and the turrets haven't moved. And I was thinking, should I sensor lock something and have the LRM boat go? This guy fired. I'd really like to take him out. But, sorry, I'm still here.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to get rid of these pips, too. So first off, though, Eiji. Yeah, so if Eiji came down here, Eiji would have him in the field of fire. He'll probably be... He hasn't really taken any damage, so PPCs from the Panther and stuff would probably be okay. But... Oh, sorry. If I did that, the chances to hit would not be great. Now, Glitch... My friend Glitch. Whoa. Awful chance for Glitch. I'm really surprised. Oh, okay, so I was doing something weird. So Glitch can have a 55. It's a tough one. Now, we do have a lot of, what do you call it? So maybe I'll do this. I'll have Glitch use a precision strike. We have a lot of morale. And that'll increase the chance to be reasonably decent. And, oh my goodness. Well, I'm still going to go for center. Chances of it happening, But I'm going to do it because... Well, we got a head hit, a left torso, a left arm. And that would have sufficiently, I would think. This is the 60-ton moving in. Whew, there's some LRMs. We don't want the Jaeger mech taking too many of those. And I completely forgot to move. The Jaeger mech may be the target du jour, is why I do not want the Jaeger there. Unfortunately, I'm not going to have a chance until next turn. That said, check this. No, that's not where we want. We want to get closer. Yep, that's where we want. Oop, damn it. May not have been quite the direction we wanted, but that's okay. Close enough. Okay, so now, 70, 70, 70, 60. But again, with our heat deal, we are going to use this anytime we can get it. And what's that? We need, okay, 82. In theory, this should be enough. And I think that's what we're going to actually go for.
Engaging target.
Yeah, good medium laser hits. Beautiful.
Their fighting units down.
Oh, that's good to know.
The facility is ours.
Except for their turrets. Oh man, no, my little Jaeger, stop it! I completely meant to move this Jaeger. Oh, stop it! I'm just glad the Jaeger's a heavier mech and I was able to put more armor.
Damn. Let's do this.
That is not a position I want that Jaeger to be in. Okay, so their lights are going to move. It is going to be this guy who's going to come up right in there. That's the Jenner, I think, and then we got the Panther. The Panther will probably get an angle of fire. Unfortunately, we kind of want them to come in. Now, what we could do... These guys are actually all pretty good. I want Eiji to be the tank, but I want him...
Good to go.
I want them to have to come in, is
What's
the
up,
issue.
boss?
So, screw it. Let's let them. I'm afraid they're only going to come here. I want Eiji to be further back is really what it's all about. But we'll let the lights move.
Standing by.
See what happens. Okay, Jenner. At least you're firing at me. Oh, good, good. Lots of misses. Some hits, but mostly misses. I forget. I think this actually helps them be more evasive, this sort of soil right here. Probably not my best idea. Oh, this is weird. That's him. I may be okay. Jenner's not my biggest threat.
Orders?
Yes, Commander.
Glitch. How far can you move? I really need Glitch basically to just be further back. And you know what? You're going to have to jump. And I'm sorry about the heat. But this is the only way that's going to work, I think. Because I need Glitch further back. But be able to turn. Is essentially the deal here. And I'm wondering whether I should brace with Glitch this turn. I hate to give up an opportunity. Yeah, look at that. We need to lose some heat. I could sensor lock, especially if I'm going to move everyone else forward. And that would help. So I am going to do that. I'm going to sensor lock the Jenner.
I've got a sensor lock.
Okay, these guys are playing. They've got LRMs, but good, good. They're targeting the closer target. Which I'm perfectly okay with.
Commander?
Yeah, so this guy, he'll fire some stuff, but there's no way he's going to get in, I don't want to call it range, but, okay. Yeah. So I can get angles on either one of those. How about our other friend? What kind of shots can you get? Okay, you can go to that one or that one. And Kintaro took a good number of hits.
Receiving you.
So did you, but we'll put you here. This is going to put him as more of the target. Decker and the Centurion. He's a smidgen closer, I think. So 70s, 80s. It's going to take a lot of his heat. And again, this guy's going to be able to fire at us. I'm all about, screw it, big takedowns, right? Center core, aim shot, maximize our chances, especially if we're going to get ourselves hot.
Confirmed.
There we go. Beautiful. Another mech down.
We can salvage that.
These guys aren't the ones that are LRM peppering us, though, so. However, that is actually going to leave this Kintaro with not so much of an opportunity, I think. So we may wait on that. And we're probably going to wait on Eiji and see what's up here. Because Eiji might be able to, actually do something. At risk to his own life. Yep. We thought Decker was going to take that. And there's more to come. Who's down here? These are these things that we can't see, which I think are the turrets. What do we want to do, guys? It's getting close to like hopping over the hill and being like, oh. I could even start moving up here with the plan to go after this guy. We're pretty dang close to that. They've got a number of mechs, but if I went over this hill right now, not over the hill, but you get my drift, up this hill, and I said, hello. I'm not bracing because I don't think he'll be the target, but oh look, ooh, I didn't even realize that I can see him. Okay. Griffin. Let's find out what this puppy is.
Got a lock.
Dragon. Okay. Eiji. Oh, the temptation. The temptation. I'm actually going to reserve Eiji one more. This will allow one of these LRM jerks. Someone sensor locked me. I have no idea how that's even possible. I guess he's close enough. You know what I want to do? You know I do. I want to be like, ha 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 ha. And Eiji really has the most health. Let's just say. Okay, this could be really risky, but we're doing it. I mean, that probably puts me in line of all sorts of stuff I don't want to be in line of. Before I do that, let's see what it is with the 1. I'm not going to do a 1, I guarantee you. Wow, with a 1 I can really hit well too. The reason I'm not going to do a 1 is because, you know, obviously I want to hit with as much stuff as I can in the center. I could blow up the explosives. So this is going to be too hot for me. This does not chuck me. Wow. Far more hotter than I thought. Probably the jump. Still, we're not going to penetrate the center, but we're going to do some significant damage. He is bulwarked. Okay, this was probably why this was a bad idea. So there's a turret over there I was not aware of. It's not the first time I have made a mistake. The only positive thing about this is, well, there's not much actually positive about it.
Waiting for orders.
Who are we kidding? Is that I can get Eiji out of here right now. This is interesting. So now we know. I don't know where this turret was that fired at us, but there's a turret over here, obviously, and it had a line of sight on us when we went up top that hill, yet not apparently over there. So, whoa, what? How far can we go? Oh, that's something. We sprint. Seems like a good heat-saving move.
Full throttle.
And Eiji can, well, he could bulwark, but we're going to instead have Eiji probably sensor lock. Oh, I sprinted. Not thinking. Oh, that was interesting. You're doing weird things, Panther. I'm sure it's not weird to you, but it was weird to me.
Commander?
You're very hot, sir. I would like you to...
What's up, boss?
Well, it's interesting. I'm wondering where these guys are going to go or come from. I don't want to give them any good angles, though. What happens if I jump? It's a fair amount of heat, but that's what we're going to do.
Acknowledged.
Again, he's unlikely to be the target. And then we can sensor lock, and what do we want to sensor lock? We lost bead on him, and he may be the guy to hit. Actually, the Griffin's probably the guy to hit.
Receiving you.
We're going to actually reserve on the Griffin. And we're going to, or R. Okay, so he's moving. We're going to lose sight of him. That could be okay if he comes down the hole.
Commander.
Because
Good to
now Glitch, who's still got heat issues. We don't want to fire on ammunition crates, but we could certainly fire at that dragon. Go to town. Pepper him.
Take this!
Enjoy your mini LRMs. Oh, you're unsteady.
Waiting for orders.
Again, while it'd be tempting to hop out here, we saw what happened to Eiji last time. So we are actually going to... We're going to brace. And I'd love to fire. There's just no angle I think I can get at that's going to work out for me. I mean, I can do this. I think I'm going to move one back like this just in case.
Position confirmed.
Make it hard for him. And then I'm going to brace. And hopefully he's the target. No guarantee. That's kind of what we're still trying to play the game of who's going to be the target.
Got a lock on me.
Okay, that's... Okay, so we don't want to be there. But the good thing is that none of that hit. Interesting, the angle there. We bulwarked, and he's in the forest. Didn't lose as much heat as we would like, but
Hell yes.
pretty happy about that. So with that in mind, we're going to reserve. We're going to see what happens with, for example, the Panther here. Come on, baby. Not far enough. And this is probably the 55-tonner. Okay, so they're playing defensive. Is that what we would call it? This will be interesting. I'm a little afraid of letting this guy go, because I'm afraid that he's going to step up and make my Jaeger
Receiving you.
into mincemeat. So I actually believe...
What can I do for you?
No, I don't want to move, though.
Ready for orders.
Orders.
Okay, screw it. This is the stupidest thing I've done. Well, no, I've done some pretty stupid stuff. He's pretty slow. Yeah, okay, he's really slow. Okay, they're making me do this the hard way, I can tell. And the hard way means what? Nobody fired. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Well, we know we need to
hear ya.
get you out of here. That's just straight up obvious. So I'm going to move you forward. It's not a lot forward,
Moving out.
but you will be the target du jour. Ooh, I saw you for just a second. Damn it. We are going to brace you.
I've been sensor locked.
I'm glad I braced you. There, I can get a bead on you. Do I want that?
Waiting for orders.
Do you want someone to get a
Good to
bead?
go.
Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're moving the Griffin. I know that puts Eiji in front again, but I think they're going to fire at the guy with sensor lock. That's probably not right. Not true anymore. This is actually pretty decent chances to hit. And I could if I wanted to. And he's actually got a decent amount of heat. So I think we're going to do this. And how many things can we fire? This could be nice. Okay, let's see what we can do.
Ready for orders.
Glitch, I know you have plenty of heat issues. The other problem you have, of course, is where do you move to not get fired at? I think this is probably going to be the best thing for you. How many things? Tell me I can fire everything. Good, good. I mean, next round maybe not, but this round, yes.
Firing everything I've got.
This is a direct shot. Unfortunately, it's not aimed, so it's hitting many different places.
Want some more, huh?
It would be ooh, he's gonna take the brunt.
Damage minimal.
It would be good if we could finish this Griffin this turn.
Good to go.
I just don't know if that's going to be possible. It's really going to be like this guy. And he has to step out in front, but that could be okay. I don't know what the odds are going to be for Behemoth. Behemoths pretty accurate, but that's not too bad. It's a lot of heat. A lot of stuff has to hit in the center, and it's not an aim shot. That's the biggest problem. And he's guarded. So yeah, that's not happening. But he is softened up. Maybe next turn. I do feel like I'm going to have to go first, and here we go. Oh, now we got 2 targets. Ooh, that was a hit. Yeah, we can't wait. Even though he's down here, and we know Glitch has got a big heat issue. Golly. I want to kind of save the morale for the Panther. So Decker, I definitely want to finish off. We got some tough choices here to make.
What's up, boss?
Decker's the guy with the most gunfire, and but I need him to be able to, like, if I moved here, his chance to hit is awful, and that's because he's on these damn things. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Everybody's getting scrapped up. How about you first? What happens if I don't move you at all? So. How about that? I mean, you still got to hit with a lot in there. Do I really want to play this game? I need you to go down. Yeah, no. We're going to make sure he goes down. Okay. This should make sure... Are you kidding me? Oh, damn it. That was my fault. You. The target in the back. We want you to be centered, and that's... You get.
Acknowledged.
That should do it. Oh, I'm disappointed again. Damn it.
Good to go.
Okay, well... This guy looks like he'd have a shot. So this is what we're going to do. I know he's got serious heat issues. Nope, you. Man, that's all we needed. Turning so much stuff off. Can we fire a third? Okay, we can fire a third. Any one of those hitting the center spot, but it's all based on luck. There we go. That was a lot of work.
Enemy mech destroyed.
That was an important mech to take out, though. Decker.
Standing by.
Yeah, sadly, I need you to be the guy who's going to take the brunt of the damage. So, yeah, you can even jump jet. I'm okay with that. Is that going to give you more evasive pips? Not a whole lot, but, yeah, why don't you come over here? And then I need you to brace, baby. And hope they fire at you. Glitch.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, you just got serious heat issues. So, I mean, you could move forward one. And do whatever. I don't think you're going to be able to fire. Not without, yeah, I mean, and that's not a good target anyway. So we're going to brace and save some heat this round. And hopefully that'll be enough to, just in case you do get targeted. Here comes the dragon. I can't believe we can see him. That's bad for us. Oh, oh, ow, mommy, stop it.
Barely hit, Commander.
Yeah, you say that. Great. Well, good thing okay, they're firing a Decker. I was going to say that central lock. I take back. Great, they're firing a Decker.
Give them everything you've got.
Okay, we got some resolve. This Panther's going to move early, but
Yes, Commander.
I almost want to ignore him. And I just want to take this dragon. Decker's got... we really need to let this guy go, though. That's really what it comes down to, because Where you coming? You gonna come melee? No. You're gonna fire PPC at close range? Yeah, well, you hit me. At least I had guard on. That's why I reserved. That was fully why I reserved. Did not want to take that hit, but that was okay. And at this point, we may be advancing this turn and trying to take turrets out anyway. I feel like that's probably what we need to be doing. So much heat.
Waiting on you, Commander.
55, 90. Okay, so well, you're going to hammer this guy. That's just what I'm going to do. And you're going to hammer him hard.
Got it.
Good to go.
Someone's going to have to step in front of you unless you step back, my friend. And there's really, oh, this would work, sort of. That would work too. Okay, I'm okay with this.
Position confirmed.
We just need to switch up our folks because they're. I'm using this with him because he's got a lot of heat. I want to max fire his weapons, even though the chances are, you know, I mean, they're okay, but. Oh man, that Panther. You know, he's only. I mean, he's 35 ton. I mean, light. But we just.
Waiting for orders.
So one of us is going to have to move forward. You got 748. Okay. Everybody's sort of hurting. You were usually a little bit lower heat. So if I actually had you hold in place. And we have enough morale. Oh yeah. I think we're going to have to do this, guys. Just one more thing off the freaking 16. So what if I said I was going to do an 8 on you? How many things do I need to fire? Medium laser seems like a foregone conclusion. And the 280%, I mean, we'll be at max heat still. But if that hits, or if just a couple of these hit, I think that should do the trick, and we should be done with this threat that's right in front of us. Okay. What's really going to be interesting is if I destroy that dragon, I wonder whether I even have to destroy the turrets. I guess we'll find out. Well, we won't find out this round. So this guy is right here. There's not a whole lot I can do. I already got a line of sight on him. He's going to do a bunch of shit to us, and I don't know what else to do, but just kind of like, hey, I wish I could have jump jetted maybe, but I'm just going to bulwark, and I'm going to hope that whatever he does to us is spread out. Okay, that was internals. I saw that.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
This will be the worst part, because we already took internals. Oh my. That looked like another internal. Just 2. 1 missile did it.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Okay. Whoo! Whoo!
Standing by.
Just so much attrition on here.
Standing by.
Okay. Luckily, we're going to have 3 people that can do some damage, and he did fire. Oh, there we go. That arm is... Oh, his armor just in general is not looking promising. Okay, so we're going to reserve once so we can all move together. Glitch, what can you do for us? Oh, that's a pretty good chance, Glitch. I would appreciate you really like softening this boy up.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Okay.
Receiving you.
Eiji, I know you're hurting here, buddy. You got great chances without even using morale. And you got plenty of heat, it looks like. Ooh, okay. We'll take this off, and we're going to center. Yeah, see, that's the key. We're going to fire a lot of weapons here, so whoop. We're aiming for the center.
Engaging target.
Nice hits in the center. I mean, he had a lot of health there, but those were beautiful.
Orders?
Yeah, you
Commander.
are. Unfortunately, the heat guy is going to be our guy who's going to step up into the gap.
Ready for
But
orders.
you can, I think, get a reasonable. Oh, you're going to have to aim indiscriminately. That's the only bummer here. But that's okay.
Confirmed.
I hope that was a normal move. I wasn't even paying attention. Does look like it. Okay, so he's got, anything that hits, and I'm firing a lot of things. And then it's us crossing our fingers that we don't have to do the turrets. I know that's
That's a kill.
probably a silly hope. Good job, Commander. Supplies you've secured. Okay.
Mission successful.
Yes! We did take internals on that arm. But, very nicely done. Very nicely done. Excellente. So good. Story mission complete. We'll probably have some dialogue here, that kind of stuff. So, increased payment, increased payment, increased payment, increased payment. So we got almost 2 million, 1.8 million out of it. XP took some internals, sadly, on the Griffin, but we have, we have spares, and that's probably like 1 day or 2 days of repairs anyway. Didn't lose any like special weapons or anything. Kills are pretty even across the board, interestingly. Okay, salvage. So the unfortunate thing is, none of the mechs we're really interested in. I mean, we may end up taking them just because, mechs are valuable. But we're looking for special parts. And it looks like, except for that PPC Plus we saw, which is more accurate, and we don't tend to run PPCs too much. However, that said, it is worth a lot of money. So we'll take the PPC Plus just in case we ever decide to run PPCs or we want to sell. And then we're probably going to take mech parts. We don't have any Dragon 1 ends. We could complete like a cicada or whatever, but these really aren't overall worth that much. So what we are going to actually do is we'll take the Dragon 1 end. We'll just take the heavier stuff, and we'll take the Griffin. There you go. It actually gets us close to a 1N, which is, I think, an actual interesting variety of the Griffin. So we'll confirm. We got various other things. Actually, quite a lot of the other light mechs. Looks like we'll complete a Firestarter and a Cicada. Sad as that is. We won't use them. I don't know why I just don't sell those things. Really, I don't. I need to sell those things. But it's not like we have something we're spending the money on. So I feel like super pressured to do it. And I'm pretty confident that there's not some event that says, unfortunately, you have to ditch everything in your hold. Or pirates attack you and steal half your storage. That would really blow. Okay. Come on. Anyway, I am happy we succeeded. I feel like that was good. If we had had a heavier, mech, maybe we could have taken the damage a little bit better. Maybe there would have been a better place for a spotter, so we could have taken out the turret that was firing the LRMs. Anyway, blah, blah, dialogue. I skip most of this stuff, folks, so that way if you play the campaign, you can, you can experience it yourself. However, what do I say? Broadcast, you left us to die. Use your head. Ooh. Blah, blah, blah. Leave me to attend my son. Oh, apparently there's a bunch of busted up dragons down there. We don't really want dragons. I'm not a fan of dragons. They're barely over into the heavy mark. Like the quick draws. Okay, it's telling me about mechs have completed. So, let's go through the last things real quick, or our usual things real quick before we leave. And we'll take a closer look at these later. So, here's what they were talking about. I could literally buy dragon parts. 6 of them. I could construct, if I didn't have any parts, I could literally construct 2 dragons by spending money. I'm not going to. They do sell a TTS here. This is tempting its accuracy for missiles, on some of our SRM or the LRM boat. But it's 2 tons, and our people are really pretty accurate, our experienced pilots. So that's a tough sell to put in. To have it around, it's okay, but to actually put it on a mech, questionable. So not much in the shop. We're not going to hire anyone, but when we come back and look at this later, Hunts may need a friend. I'm seriously considering. We still have 3 spaces in the berths, and I'm considering that. Let's take a quick look at our mech wares. Behemoth
What's up,
got XP. So Behemoth actually has enough at this point. These aren't really fleshed out, but Behemoth, I'm going to actually buy this last. That way Glitch has a backup if need be for the indirect. So that's what
Orders.
Behemoth's going to do. Decker, Decker, we had started to do this, but I'm probably going to do the same thing. I'll save up, get that. That way we got 3 people who can sort of universally be interchanged. That's a slight lie. None of them have multi-fire like Glitch does, but, they could probably survive without that. So Eiji is working his way up still. Same sort of spot.
What can I do for you?
Glitch is looking awesome. Glitch is like super, super awesome. So at this point, it's like, do we do this one or do we do that? And we'll probably do the overheat threshold. And Medusa was on the bench. Okay, let's take a quick look at mech base. So this cicada is getting stored. We don't care about this. Really, what's taking so long? I said cicada store. Great fire starter. No way we're ever running you. If I have a say over this company. And then we could take a look at this real quick. There's no reason not to. And I think it's probably going to tell us something like, yeah, 1 day. Okay. So we'll queue that up for repair. Now we have almost a exact replica replacement. So it's no issues with immediately doing other missions. I don't think anything else really needs to be looked at except for a tantalizer for the potentially next episode. So, wow, we already have a party mission. This party mission is, it's Smithian's Moon, so it is here, but we're probably not going to do that. Again, we like to hold off and do some other stuff. We've got a trap sprung, which is a battle in the desert, 2.5 skulls. Single mech, sounds like a trap. Hopefully it's a heavy. It says mech, better not be a vehicle. We have a recovery Badlands 2 skull. We have a battle desert 2.5 skull. And we have a escort desert 2 skull. These all sound relatively, I'll call them trivial. So I may do these offline. One thing I do want to point out, Smithin is a 2 skull planet. So it takes the planet skulls and the mission skull in combination. So I may do all of those, and then you may rejoin me when we fly to the planet that we were looking at going to that they told us to check out was Joppa over here. So anyway, success! Please like the episode if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to watch this series or any of our series here at In Gaming. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.